Gotta break it up.
All right, guys, we're here in the man cave. We got about an hour and 15 minutes till kickoff. I got E2 Blue Hue, E2 Blue.
E2 Hugh. That's a new one. That's a new one on me, Bob.
And his better half over here, and they're chowing down on some steak and cheese and stuff because we got to get our game meal in. And of course, I got look who's over here going for a second plate.
Yeah, second.
He may be slim and trim, but that man can put some food down, man.
Sure can.
All right. We know the Cowboys have been interested in possibly some other coaches and stuff. The question will be is what Dallas Cowboy team is going to show up tonight?
You know what's funny? When Linehan is...
Ain't nothing funny about our offense.
It's funny, that's a joke.
Ain't nothing funny.
Joke. That's what
funny.
I'm gonna tell you this. When Linehan is backs against the wall and everybody's criticizing him, saying, "Hey, he's gonna get cut, he's gonna get fired, or whatever the case may be," he comes like, "Oh, let me show you guys that I can be a coordinator." Then he goes in his bag of tricks. He grabs that
Got
playbook.
nothing to
He
lose.
grabs it out the back and he pulls that out. I'm like, "Dak, do this. You got
They
this."
turned it over?
And then
Gotta turn it over.
that's what we did in the Giants game. That's what we did in the Jaguars game. And I guarantee, I watch we win this game just because of the simple fact that we're trying to fire him.
Well, I think if it's been like 6 of the games have been this season, he's gone tomorrow.
Right, and I hope that's the case.
But the question I was asking John over there too is why is all this coming out on game day?
That's weird. That never happens. That's,
I mean,
that's
okay,
uncharacteristic
and
of our
I
staff
might
to do that.
see the leak of, oh yeah, well we thought about firing him during the bye week, but why?
How come this didn't come out during the bye?
Well,
So
but
what I heard,
no, they
one of my
also were talking
subscribers-
about the off season.
One of
They
my
said he was.
subscribers said that I don't know where that.
Wait,
report
you have
came-
subscribers?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Breaking news: E2 Blue has subscribers.
Yeah, people actually like me. I don't know.
No, they like to give you crap.
Yeah, all
People
the
don't
fun.
like me; they just like to give me crap.
It is what it is. But either way, I had a subscriber. I don't remember who it was, but it was a lot of them floating through. But basically said that there were 10 players suspected that they basically said that our coaching staff is trash. I never had this bad of a coaching staff in my whole career
Well,
playing football.
basically everybody who
and they said
leaves here says that.
they said that they didn't say what 10 players those were. But again, maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe players are sounding off. And,
Well, okay.
and-
Let's play a little game here. Let's start naming some. Martellus Bennett definitely said that going out the door. Bryce
I'm talking
Buck-
about- they're talking about current.
Okay,
They're talking about
well, I'm
current
just saying people that we could say. T.O. definitely said that. Des Bryant said
Don't
that.
forget about Troy Aikman.
Troy Aikman said that. Well, actually, Roger Staubach, he was starting
Roger Staubach said that.
I can say that Rico Gathers currently definitely was. Didn't he fire Jason Garrett Page?
So I followed that page too.
I think we all
So
do.
that page, that whoever runs that site is hilarious. They have T-shirts on there that says, "All I want for Christmas is to fire Jason Garrett," and I think I'm going to get that as my ugly Christmas sweater this year.
I wouldn't
Right.
mind having one.
That's
going
going to be my ugly Christmas sweater.
That's gonna sell out
So-
quick.
Oh
Re-
yeah, and since I got on this beautiful blue, I just want to say shout out to
Hugh.
all my frat brothers right there, my Hugh. Shout out to all my frat out there, Blue Fire, y'all. And I know a couple of y'all follow me too.
I told John something that was interesting. That quietly, I was on the let's get Earl Thomas because I was worried about our safeties.
Yeah, I think. Well, he
Bandwagon?
He upstairs. Doesn't put all that.
Would you believe that Xavier Woods is second in the least amount of yardage given up for starting safeties in the NFL?
I believe it.
Second.
I'm not shocked.
No, nobody's talking about that.
They're not.
But he's
you know why?
Why?
Because they don't give a damn about our team, dude. They look at a 3 and 5.
Yeah,
team.
they only look-
They look at the offense. They look at the team as a whole, and they keep saying that Cowboys are not America's team.
Right, and
that's what they're looking at.
they
right
only
now.
want bad news.
And they're not gonna
Bad
talk
news
about Byron
sells.
Jones. They're not gonna talk about how good he's doing this year. It's all about Patrick Peterson
What-
and everybody else.
What amazed me was I was sitting there watching on Bleacher Report. They had Phil Simms and I think his dumbass son, along with some other people, and they were talking about Carson Wentz and Golden Tate. They're going to have against that Cowboys defensive backfield.
Well-
It's like wait a minute, you don't seem to Byron Jones. You didn't hear about Byron Jones what he's doing, right? I was like, I mean, I know you can joke our offense, but
I
our
think
defense.
what they're going to do is, and I said this on my channel this morning, that I think Alshon Jeffrey is probably going to play on that left side. They're going to have Golden Tate on that right because on that right is where Awuzie normally is.
Yeah.
And he was killing Awuzie in that Lions game. So they're looking at that Lions tape and they're like, Golden, this is where we want to put you.
Yeah.
We know where your bread and butter is, and then they're going to put Nelson in that slot.
All right.
Kind of how we use Cole Beasley.
You know Jobu's been on the wagon this weekend, right?
Yeah.
No run for Jobu.
And he's had that Saints paper bag thing going on.
We may turn him loose. You know, like if you've seen Mad Max, you know how they had the guy roped up on the front of the vehicle and stuff. We might turn Jobu loose.
Witness!
And you guys
Where's
might
the chrome
think,
spray, y'all?
okay, now you might think when I say this that I've been stealing Jobu's rum this week,
spray paint.
and really the way the Cowboys are playing, it wouldn't be a bad thing. I'm going to say a bold prediction tonight.
Uh-oh. You heard it here first. What you got, Mark?
Dak's going to throw for 300 yards tonight.
What? DMV, you heard that? Did you see DMV's face?
Who catching it?
Amari Cooper and Cole Beasley?
No.
No,
Michael Gallup.
Michael Gallup? Because
He's going to gallop in the end zone.
But
He's
hear
gonna gallop into the end zone.
hear
No pun
me
intended.
out on this.
Actually, all pun intended.
Hear me out on this.
I'm
Okay.
dying.
The Eagles are banged up, and their two starting cornerbacks are out.
Yes, and I said that this morning. Jalen
The
Mills
two of
and,
those. So who's covering Cole Beasley in the slot?
Nobody.
Okay,
He's going to eat today.
Okay, you got Amari Cooper. I'm sorry, I
It's
know.
gonna be a saucy
I know a lot of
evening,
people are
y'all.
like, we gave up a number one pick, but I got to tell you, the talent I saw last week from Amari Cooper was far and away better than you could take a couple of the guys we have together.
Gonna be eating?
If we do what we're supposed to do on offense,
I'm telling you.
and have that balance, and make sure that we have Amari Cooper doing this thing, and Cole Beasley is getting those underneath routes, it's gonna open things up for Zeke automatically. And RPO is big.
I'm telling you.
And I keep telling you guys, without that run pass offense, we don't have anything right now. That is Dak's bread and butter.
And you brought up something interesting too, because you said that.
RPO.
Okay, okay. Linehan, there's no doubt that Linehan is definitely in the crosshairs, and Jason Garrett's got to be feeling the pain too. So you got to.
Oh, he is.
Because the most dangerous person in the world is who?
As far as what?
No, the most dangerous person in the world is who?
Your boy.
Somebody that's got nothing to lose.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
You got nothing to lose. You let it all hang out because I got nothing to lose. And you watch. He got nothing to lose. And I'm telling you, those two cornerbacks being out there, and I think another week of practice with Amari Cooper, they're going to do something. That's game time decision.
Because he wasn't on the
game time decision.
DMP.
And also too, their running backs. I mean, Darren Sproles came out on Wednesday.
Well,
I'm
again,
telling you.
but don't hate on Wendell Smallwood.
Okay.
Because
Now,
out
if
the
Dak
backfield-
gets 300 yards tonight, you remember who said that. And if Dak doesn't get 300 yards, don't remember who said that.
I'm not gonna say that until it happens. I'll let you have it.
I'm just gonna look.
I look at it like this. I'm not big. Y'all already know how I roll. I'm not big on yardage.
But you understand- okay.
I'm big on winning the game. If you win the damn game, that 400 yards doesn't matter.
But understand.
Everybody puts so much precedence on how many yards that you have to get a game. Don't nobody give a damn about that.
He's pulling a Michael Anthony on me. You cutting me off.
Hell yeah, because you cut everybody else off.
Look.
And I'm gonna tell you why. And look, I know all of you guys. When this comes out, be in the comments. Y'all already know how Mark roll. He cuts everybody the fuck off.
What name is it? What name is on this channel?
Uh-oh.
Mark Holmes.
Okay, there you go.
I'm sorry, no. Cowboys Jobu. So it really isn't Mark Holmes. He just mad. He hating. He hating.
Read between the lines,
He
man.
hating. He
Read
hating.
between
He hating
the
because.
Okay.
He hating because
But you understand? Okay, you understand? Okay, listen.
Nah,
I just don't pull stuff out my rear end just to say it. But I'm giving the reasons why I believe that it's because slowly and people don't believe me. But if you look at the first couple of games, Dak was like 160, 170 yards. He's consistently getting around 240, 250. He's at 270. It's one of these games that's going to turn loose, and I believe tonight, when all else is against the Cowboys, and as we just see, Atlanta Falcons lost to Cleveland, that tonight's the night the Cowboys put it together.
I'm going to say this. 260, 270, 280, maybe 300 is about Dak's range anyway, because we already know Dak is a mobile quarterback. He's not a stand in your pocket. See, a lot of those yards are going to come from running. They're going to come from other ways. Look at where Dak.
No, stop right there.
Look at what Dak did in the rushing game.
You're the 80% now.
I know I'm not.
No, yes you
No,
are.
I'm not.
Because listen.
Did you say I was 80%?
That coaching staff wasn't feeling
Because
I'm 20%.
No. Because I tell you what,
do it, Marco.
if you give him a coach You give him a coach and an offensive coordinator and somebody who knows how
You
to
didn't let me
coach a
finish.
quarterback.
I'm saying the same
and you
thing you're
surround
saying.
him. Now listen, if you put him in like say Atlanta's offense, where you got Julio Jones, where you got Calvin Ridley, and you got Sanu, you put 3 great wide receivers like that. I guarantee you he would do a whole lot better than
but
Allen Hurns
okay,
and
but
those
that's not,
guys.
that wasn't the question.
No, you just said his ceiling
I
was
said
3.
right now.
Oh, man, get off.
now.
Man, see, now he's trying to sugarcoat this
No,
crap,
with-
man.
with the
Oh,
team.
hell.
I'm speaking on what he can do with
You
the
think
team
we've
right
been
now.
married for years or some shit, wouldn't you?
I don't think he's gonna leave us for the Browns. Or probably for another team.
All right. I mean, that's the homie, you know. But at the end of the day, look, let me tell you something. I love
You
Mark.
can't tell me Jack, man.
That's the problem. Can't nobody tell you nothing.
That's right.
Because that head right there is hard. It's hard. If he headbutts you, you might lose your life. Shut up.
All right.
Anyway, it's all love.
Man,
around
shut up
here.
and eat a steak and cheese, man.
Man.
All right, we're gonna be here live streaming, and if
You
you
lucky it's good.
if you like that, okay, add to that Michael Anthony Fitness along with my man DMV Blue here, and
Yeah,
for
what?
huh?
You fucked it up again. Who is DMV Blue? Is that a new character? He just unlocked a new character.
DMV Dallas Cowboys. Listen, both of, look, they're all like my kids. Cause like, come here, Fred, no, Greg, no, Ron. I know you're one of my kids. Just come over
it's
here.
your boy E2 Blue. You know I keep it real. yo.
E2 Hugh.
E2 Hugh because of him.
Hugh.
Because he can't talk shit.
At DMV
But-
Dallas Cowboys. But at least I got Michael Anthony Fitness right.
That's our cop show. Like,
And listen.
E2 Hugh?
And
DMV Blue? Yes!
Oh, and one last thing here. Listen. Last week when the Cowboys
shit.
lost,
He is in blue coming soon to you too.
the bar stools went flying. Michael
Yo.
Anthony had a fit.
And I was uncomfortable.
And well,
I left. Like this.
if the Cowboys win tonight, Michael might go off the other way again because he was looking for a new coach.
I want these my boy.
and don't let Rico catch a touchdown.
Oh Lord!
Oh, hold
Yeah.
on. If Rico can, hold on. You heard it here first. And I'm telling you right now, if Rico scores a touchdown, I need y'all to watch the stream because all this right here gonna be messed up. Mark gonna have you gonna see Mark tomorrow on his day off out here. Yeah, I gotta fix the man cave because Michael done messed it up.
We need day off. We gotta go work tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta work, man. I
gotta work
We
too.
can't quit our day
I'm
job.
off.
I gotta
All
work,
right.
I have
So
to
if you
work.
enjoyed this, man, tune into our live stream coming up at 7:45. I'm Mark Holmes with this crazy crew, and of course, there's Roscoe.
Roscoe, like I ain't having none of this. Y'all better win tonight.
He's feeling about how most Cowboy fans are feeling. It's a long season. See you guys soon.